Yo, what's going on YouTube? Vaxis here. And today I get to finally introduce y'all to something that has been on my mind for this year's MLB The Show 23, and that is no money spent. But wait, there is a twist. My twist, let me introduce y'all to Average Joe No Money Spent. What's Average Joe? That's where if you're an average Joe just like me, you don't have a lot of time to put in this game. You got a 9-to-5 job, you got a couple kids at home that require a lot of your attention, and so you only get to put couple of hours into the game a week. If that sounds like you, then this is the series for you. Let's jump into it and let's get a little brief rundown on where we're at so far. And as always, guys, if you do like the video, leave a like, subscribe, turn on that bell so you can make sure to catch more episodes in the near future. All right, so here we are. So here is the no money spent Average Joe squad as of right now. It looks a little weird. We were doing some events. However, our main goal since the start of early release has been do the programs, get packs, open packs, complete as much as possible to get as many set one cards done as we try to shoot for that set one collection pack, which has that 99 Chipper, 99 Babe, and 99 Pedro Martinez. Haven't really spent a whole lot of time as of yet flipping due to the companion app being down. Thanks a lot. Appreciate you on it still being down. Once that comes online, we'll be able to get it done. Start flipping some items back and forth. If you're not familiar with what flipping is, don't worry. I'll be putting out a video on that soon. But so far, what we've done program-wise, we are level 19. We've unlocked one boss pack, which we haven't opened yet. Stay tuned for that. Which has a 99 in it. Murakami, Bob Gibson, Devin Williams, Ricky, and of course, Francisco Lindor, the shortstop, switch hitting, all around beast of a card. Not sure who we're going to take yet, but I will update y'all. Other than that, Team Affinity, we've done a little bit of the AL East. Haven't really done much anywhere else. This is just passive XP from other cards that have gotten this one done. We have completed the World Baseball Classic program. As you can see, it is complete. Which is why most of my team is World Baseball Classic players right now, 90 plus all the way up to 97. We did get the Around the World pack, which gave us a chance at getting the rare round of Trout, Sasaki, and Cabrera. Of course, though, in true Vax fashion, we got the base round, and I believe we took this gentleman. How you say his name? No idea, but we took him. Other than that, we did get the starter collection, Justin Verlander done, so we got 87 Justin Verlander, 88 Sammy Sosa, and a couple packs along the way. Gonna start doing the Road to the Show grind. I will be using a creative player this year just because I've always been a fan of them, especially early on, even though this season is a little bit different in the fact that the path that you take is not so much, it's not so linear as it used to be in previous games where it was always grind live series. That's the best way you can get the best team possible. This year, that's not the answer. And you're getting, like I said, from the World Baseball Classic alone, there's over 20 cards that all range from 90 all the way up to 97. So you can have a team that's stacked and ready to go for any of your ranked playlists very quickly. Within 4 or 5 hours, you can knock out the World Baseball Classic program and you're well on your way. With that being said, there is also the event that is currently out right now. The event, a 97 overall Mookie Betts for 25 wins. We did get that completed. So looking here, we did have 97 Mookie, 97 Pete, 95 Julio Urias, as well as some packs. I should grind out more to get this 5-pack, this Ballin' Is a Habit, and another 5-pack. That's just a lot of event wins. I mean, there's so much more to do. The content is filled. So we're going to put our attention somewhere else. I think overall, we're well on our way. Our next approach here is going to be grinding out the Battle Royale program. I'm going to be doing that live over on Twitch, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 o'clock Central Time. In the evening is usually when I start. So if you're around, you have nothing to do, feel free to hop on in. If you have questions, you can ask me there if you want to have them answered live. I'm going to focus on Battle Royale while continuing to knock out the Season 1 XP reward path for more boss packs. These Charisma packs are really juicy. You get 97 overalls. You get some more choice players from the World Baseball Classic. So this XP path is really juicy, but this is all going to be from passive XP. This is from playing any game mode, Road to the Show, mini seasons, March to October, Battle Royale, ranked co-op, any game mode that you play, you're going to get experience towards this reward path. And many people have talked about it. They have this revolving loop at the end. So that way, if you max out XP, you can still, so we're sitting at 225,000 XP. We're a little under halfway, but we're getting there. The game early release has only been out since 24th. Today's the 27th. We have like 50 days left. So we should be okay. Should be okay on that. But moral of the story is, with this Average Joe series, all I'm doing is no money spent, just like everybody else, but I'm on a little bit of a time constraint. I wish that I had the time to go live every day and spend, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours grinding probably get done a lot quicker, but we're going to take the time that we have. We're going to maximize it. We're going to make sure that we get collections done. You know, we hit the World Series mark. We're going to shoot for World Series in both solo and co-op. You know, we're going to make sure that we get every card that we can. As I mentioned, our biggest goal here is finishing the set 1 collection, which is going to give us the choice pack. And in that choice pack, as I mentioned, you have the choice between the Chipper Jones, the Pedro Martinez, and the Babe Ruth. Here's the Babe Ruth card, super juicy. I'm really debating myself between Chipper and Babe. I think the answer is Chipper, but Babe Ruth's Babe Ruth, man. I did really well with him in 22. So it's kind of hard to go against Babe. And then Pedro's probably the 3rd pick. You do get 3 of these by doing the collections, as you see over here on the far right. 260 will give you the last choice pack. 230, you get stubs and some XP. 200 is your second pack. 140 is your first pack. And there are some 99s along the way. 110 gets you this trade to earner card. Could be a viable starting shortstop, second base, third base, or center fielder. You can kind of plug and play them wherever you want. And then Jazz Chisholm. So that's our goal, right? Our goal right now is to finish the set 1 collections. Live series is going to be another one of those things that, like, when it happens, it happens. But I'll be real honest with you guys. I'm not the biggest fan of the 99 overall, which is the Derek Jeter. To me, I've always been a big Jimmy Rollins guy, and I'm sure we'll get a Jimmy at some point. But I mean, so with that being said, the Mark McGwire card is kind of cool, but bronze defense, right? Again, kind of meh. Where I do think that you could really take advantage of this live series, though, is the NL Reward Sammy Sosa. Card absolutely rakes. Card has tremendous defense, cannon in the outfield, and 83 speed. If I were you, I would focus NL collection. It's cheap right now. You don't have to worry about the Angels, the Yankees. I think the biggest one may possibly be the Padres. Go get them. Finish the Padres, finish the NL, get this Sammy Sosa card, lock him down. Lock him down. If you're like me and you're not the biggest fan of Jeter, you know, not because I'm a Red Sox fan. Overall 99 collection. I mean, it's cool, but it doesn't really tickle my fancy, you know? So with that being said, you know, every video that comes out in this series will be just a little bit of an update where we are as a team, what our team's looking like, any big pulls of cards. I'll make sure I have those added to the video as well. So, you know, if we pull a Trout or we pull an Ohtani or something like that, we'll make sure that we have that video clip as well. We'll have some gameplay footage, but this first video is just definitely kind of more of an introduction into what my goal is for 23. Like I mentioned, this is the first time doing no money spent. So I am, you know, learning as I go, but a lot of this can be done just by grinding the game, right? You want cards, play the game, get your rewards, complete all the programs, play your battle royales, play your ranked seasons, whether you're a World Series player or you can just finish the innings, right? Just get in there, knock it out, do your events, do them on time. Don't be lazy. And, you know, we'll have some tips and tricks along the way, like flipping, see if you can make some extra stubs, you know. I appreciate y'all taking the time to watch this, and I can't wait to go on this adventure with you guys. Hopefully you like the video, and as always, as mentioned before, if you do like the video, if you're interested in the series, make sure you sub, make sure you ring that bell so you know when that next video drops, and hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and let me know what your approach is for the start of the game. Leave a comment down below and let me know. All right, till then, have a good one, guys. Oh, diamond alert. All right. So what we want to see here is blue lights in the background. Blue lights in the background means it's a 90 plus card. What we don't want to see is purple. Odds that we see purple are astronomically high. Odds that we see a blue, not so much, but here's to hoping and praying. Purple. Who is it? Hopefully it's not a duplicate. It's not. We got a Rays pitcher, Shane McClanahan. Not terrible.